wait, I thought I saw it for a second. I think it's coming on. Alright. That would be really cool. So let me just check. These channel Lord Magicus appears to be streaming. Okay, excellent. Alright. There we go. Alright, I think that'll work. Maybe we'll get some people in here, who knows, I don't know. But this is what I want to be doing right now. And I think that it should be working. Just check here. I am live. Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright, excellent. Oh, thanks, M5. I didn't realize. Wow, that was quick. I'm surprised that. You know what? I'm not going to be surprised. Alright, so you'll see this. Alright, I'm going to start this right now. So let me go here. Yeah, fuck it. Look, Magic is fucking upsetting me right now, so I need to take a break from this shit and do something I enjoy. And a lot of people have asked me why I don't do more stuff on Twitch, so you know what? This seems like something I should do on Twitch. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Alright. What should we name our character? I don't know. I think it's 6 characters. Yeah, you know what? Playing like old school video games is my side bitch. You're right. I don't know. How about we'll go with Thassa. I think that'll work. Perfect. So, I am very experienced with this game. I've played it many times, but like, it's not like it's any less fun any time that we play it. So, yes, Zelda is in the dungeon of the castle and somehow is telepathically asking these guys for help. Good old Link and his uncle. So what's normally the first thing you do in the morning when you wake up? Just take everything by the bed and just throw it halfway across the room and destroy it? Because that's what Link does. You can't actually go anywhere. You can see this is the map. Just wake up and throw shit. Yeah. You know what? There are definitely days when I want to fucking do that. For sure. Alright. Oh no, the castle's closed. Yeah, why are you awake at like probably fucking 2 in the morning just when it's raining out, like walking up to the castle like, yeah, it'll be fine. And then, you know, of all things, just jump in a hole and fall down. XCOM? I've never played it, but I've heard that it's fun. Look, hi Russ, I appreciate you stopping by. Come on, this has got to be more fun than the fucking Super Bowl. Like, who the fuck should... Like, why are we even playing sports in a fucking, like, pandemic? Like, it's so irresponsible, but... Does it even matter, like... Is anybody gonna look back at this season and be like, you know what? This year counts. Oh, I've played this game many times, but I decided that I actually want to play it on my stream because I've never done that before. If you actually look back in my YouTube channel, like a lot of what I used to do before I started playing Magic a lot on it was just playing old school games on it. But this one I never actually played in there, so I'm rectifying that now. Yeah, like, I don't know, this... I just get the feeling that, like, no one is gonna look back at this season and then be like, you know what, this is the year that, like, you know, football really mattered, like, it really is a fair representation of, like, which team is the best when they're trying to do this with, you know, this pandemic going on. I don't get it. Like, oh no, we lost a fucking person with COVID, so... You know, I'm sure our teams can just, you know, weather that. It's way more fun. Yeah, no, fucking Super Nintendo, like, this era of gaming, I think is, like, definitely fucking amazing. There we go. Give me the key. Yeah, exactly, M5, like, that's what it is, like, we don't fucking care about people's safety as long as it's making us money. Goodbye. Yeah, it took me a really long time to beat this the first time that I did it, 'cause I started playing games, like, I think my first game was, like, NES, and it was Top Gun when I was, like, 3 years old. Yeah. Imagine starting your fucking gaming career with Top Gun. It's, that was, you learned real quick. You have to, like, grow up in a hell of a hurry if you want to actually, like, win at games, though. NES was brutal, but Super Nintendo, I think, is where they started to find the balance between fun and also challenging. Pokemon Blue, yes, I was... Yeah, I love the stuff in the Game Boy. Fuck. Why can I not change this? Oh, wait, there it is. Weird. Okay. I love the boomerang. Yeah, Pokemon Blue. I think, like, again, with Pokemon, like, I really liked the first couple, but Silver was probably... Silver and Gold and Crystal, like, that was the genre that, like, or the generation that I really identified most with. Because it's like, okay, they figured out, like, what makes Pokemon fun, and then they, like, did everything with that and made it better. And, like, a lot of the Super Nintendo era was the same stuff. It's like, okay, well, we understand, like, a lot of what people enjoyed about these games, so, like, let's take it and make it better. There we go. So, Link Between Worlds is very much like this, and I fucking love Link Between Worlds because it shows that, you know, the people who care about Zelda still know what makes it fun, and they can still make good Zelda games. Alright, Zelda, let's go. Let's get out of here before the entire castle comes down on us. We don't need to be alerting every guard in here. The 2D Zeldas are always my favorite. I was never as big a fan of the 3D ones, and I know, like, a lot of people's favorite games, like Ocarina of Time, it's just... This one is probably my favorite. They kept the glitch in, but yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking Missing No one. You just get like 1,000,000 rare candies and just sell them and become like super fabulously wealthy. You could like surf up and down the side and catch like level 250 Starmies. It's great. Yeah, like, and I've really gotten addicted to like my my Nintendo DS because they have a lot of those games on the eShop and I just download and play them a lot. I didn't realize they could go up that high. I thought like somewhere around level 250 was like the max they even could be. I'm surprised because I would have just thought that they would have put like a cap on it. A lot of times what happens with that sort of stuff is there's overflow issues from when certain values get bigger than they're supposed to be. Oops, stupid rats. Now I can actually see. Oh yeah, I know. I actually played my silver cartridge so much that I had to like buy a new battery for it eventually. I had to go get a fucking special screwdriver and open it up and then figure out how to actually put a new battery into my cartridge. I think they use like watch batteries in them. They last for forever, but like apparently after like 15 years they're not good anymore. I've always, like, every game that I play, I always, like, wonder who the fuck is building these dungeons? And why? Why is there a secret passage that goes from the castle to the sanctuary? And how is it a secret? Like, it should be so, like, clear to, like... Isn't there a blueprint or something? How do you, like, get people to dig this out and, like, build this stuff and, you know, put these nice stone bricks in here and everything? But nobody knows. There's no way. There's no way something like this could be kept secret. Fuck. God damn it. No, I want to kill these rats because they actually drop, like, a lot of rupees usually. Yeah, if you got a missing no and you like used it for too much, then like yeah, you could actually like ruin your game because of it. Okay. And then in here there's torches for some reason. Why are there torches? How do these not run out of fucking fuel? They just go on forever. It's supposed to be a secret passage. Like, who's lighting these torches? Just do it with magic. I mean, just... I can't fathom. Like, there's not that many people in this game. Like, who are these work crews and how does nobody notice them going missing? Yeah, pull the lever over there. Don't bother to tell me which one. I know that it's that one. If you pull the other one, a bunch of snakes come down. Yeah, awesome. Why is there a lever that just makes snakes fall from the ceiling? Don't I want a snake lever? No, actually, I do not want a snake lever in my house. That seems like the exact opposite of what I would want. Yeah, the fact... Indiana Jones does not get along well with snakes. Yes, 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 blah, blah, blah. I have to go get the Master Sword. And, evil wizard, go talk to a sage guy. I get it. And there's just secret room in here. So, if you go back in here, I think actually they move it so that it's covered up now. Yeah, see, like the secret passage is not in full display for the world to see now. So first things first, let's get our boomerang on here, because this is one of the most useful items in the game. Now, if I was going to install a lever that drops something from my ceiling, how about like a bacon lever? That sounds great. Do not want snakes in my house. Isn't this so nice and peaceful? Hi, lady. Aw, what? I think she just did a racism. Look, just because I'm descended from ancient Hylians does not mean that I'm here to rob and pillage and destroy all your pots. I mean, I, as an individual, will destroy your pots, but not all Hylians will do that. Yeah, I know. I understand the legend. I'll go and get the Master Sword when I'm good and ready. You know what? Before I forget. Yay, I have a bottle. Oh yeah, if you get the magic powder in that chicken, that does a thing. Nope. Where is he? Oh. Nope, not that. There we go. Do I have to go back up there again? I thought she said she was going to mark it on my map. No, don't talk to you. You're just going to summon more guards. Oh, yeah, I think... Yeah, that's a chicken that does a thing. I don't have magic powder yet. I would love a Holda anything bottle. I don't have 100 rupees. But I will have 100 rupees soon. Because I like bottles. Well, we need these. There we go. There are many, many pieces of a heart. That is always the first one I find. Alright. Sir, I have 100 rupees. I just fell down a cave and then now I can afford to buy your stuff. Hold it above your head for the world to see. It's good for business. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I know. This is where in the Dark World that's the 4th dungeon, and there's Blind the Thief. Okay, so how the hell does this go? This one goes down. This one goes down. This one goes over. There we go. I like that I'm just walking into some person's house and just stealing all the treasure out of their basement. I'm sure they didn't need it. I'm the hero of Hyrule. I'm the one who needs the treasure. Okay, yeah, so how is anyone poor? Like, literally, money fucking grows on trees in Zelda. Like, why are there just rupees in the bushes? That's so insane. I already talked to you. Why didn't you mark the person on the map? Oh, what? Come on. No. I don't need to do this. I know where the elder is. Oh, you know what? I know. I'm just the other guy in the bottom. I don't need him to tell me, but I'll go talk to him anyway. Also, you have a thing for me. Yay. The net is important so that you can catch fairies, so that you don't die. I will give you food if you give me this crystal which grows in the bushes from your yard. Yeah, what a ridiculous, like, fucking economic system they have. Ow, 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 fucking bee. The bees do, like, 1/4 of a heart of damage, but the game does not actually display quarter hearts. It only displays half hearts of damage. I think we've got everything from here that we need for the time being. Actually, there's one more thing. And I do need a bomb for this. You can't just fucking seal your brother off by walling their room in. That's insane. Yeah, you think? Maybe... What is the more sane thing to do? Like, you know, get over it, or just, literally, like, wall them in so they can't get to the outside world? Whatever, I don't have time for this. Yay. Oh, gimme. I only need one more. Yeah, no, seriously, like, he is living in Minecraft. I had to use a fucking bomb to get that wall down. That's not okay. Mother... Here, we'll go into the creepy grove and you can listen to the guy. Though, the best part was he was, like, asking, is he still mad? Like, dude, he fucking plastered the wall shut. I think he's probably still mad. This guy is like actually just a ghost. Just vanishes. That's not creepy at all. That there's just random fucking spirits in the grove here. The thing is, he's actually in the dark world. He can't play, but in the light world, he's still here playing somehow. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, look at how many guards are outside Link's house. They're like, we know he's gonna be back anytime now. Yep. There should be... maybe a fairy. Damn it, I keep pressing Y instead of X. It's true, ghosts do get to make their own rules. I've heard that before. It's probably a thing. Ow. Yeah, just tell me where to go get the Master Sword. I don't actually have any bombs left to destroy that. Oops. It's okay. We're gonna get the Pegasus boots from him after we do this. Get some arrows, which we are going to need in the near future. Now, angry statue, go away. Can you not see I'm busy? Yeah, you know, bombs are just something that's just casually kept in a bush. There we go. First dungeon of the game. Finally, we got there. So when I play Zelda, I always try to play so that I don't actually, like, lose any lives. I want my total death count to be 0. So, like, this is... the beginning of the game is usually the most treacherous part because you have so few health points. There's the big one right there. Bombs that grow in bushes, that's actually an interesting concept. Theoretically, it could happen, I guess. Just a bush that has, like, explosive... it's just some kind of fruit that just, you know, explodes when you light it on fire. Probably is something like that. Fuck. There we go. Alright, come on. Let's go. It's always the last one. What? Wait, where's the thing? Oh, now they're showing up. I thought that they... I don't know why they didn't appear right away. I thought that they showed up in here. Oh, I have a bomb. That's good. A pine cone-like seed that spreads its seed with the explosion. Well, I mean, I think, like, there are ones that kind of work like that, because, like, the brush fires kind of do similar things. Now, this is the important part. No, I need my bug catching. No, go back. I need to catch the other fairy. That's how I ensure that I don't actually die. Alright. There we go. Now we are protected against death. I don't have the key to open the chest yet. We are going to get the key very soon. We are on the way to getting it. But first, we need to go in here and get the key. Ow, 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 ow. I hate these things. Go back across the bridge, and this should be the big key room. The ones with the red skulls are way more dangerous because they actually will throw bones at you. Yeah, finally. Now I can go and open the chest. Uh-oh. Oh, this is so much better than magic. It's not stressful at all. It's just enjoying. Or, I can just enjoy myself. Yeah, these ones are annoying. Ow, 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 ow. I know I didn't go the other way to get the compass, but you know what? I don't actually need it, so I'm not gonna bother. Fine, he wants me to do it the hard way. Where's the other one here? Is there another door? It's the locked one. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the ruby room. I'm going to need this money. Because you need to buy the flippers and it's going to cost 500 rupees. Yeah, that's a good question. You know, I can almost understand how, like, the secret passage under the castle gets built, but yeah, who the fuck is building these dungeons to hide these, like, mythical artifacts? Uh-oh. this one. Yeah, the red guy can only be killed with the bow and arrow. Yeah, like, what happens if you go into a dungeon and you're like, oh, I actually already have a bow and arrow? They're not, like, that rare, so, I just happen to own one already. Like, how do they know that, you know, the person that's trying to raid this dungeon just doesn't already have some of the items they have in them? Ow, ow. Now you can use your sword on them, I just like using the bow and arrow. Ta-da! Always gotta catch the pendant. If you don't catch the pendant in midair, it doesn't count. You have to do it over there. Let's make this super secret dungeon to hide this item, which could be used to end the world, and make it accessible if they have, you know, mildly common items. Yeah, exactly. Why is this pendant locked behind a bow and arrow? It doesn't seem very secure. A lot of these bosses, you don't even need the fucking item to actually do it. Like, you didn't need to use the bow and arrow to kill that boss, it's just convenient to do so. Alright, let's go talk to the elder guy. He has to give me my dash boots. Yeah, tell me the legend. Blah, blah, blah. Knights that protected people, pendants, master sword, I get it. What it boils down to is go get 3 pendants and you get the master sword. And now that hint he's telling us about is the ice rod. Even if bow and arrows are outlawed, there's one in the dungeon. You only have to have a way of dodging monsters. Like, literally a fucking child just did this dungeon. Like, Link is just a kid. He was still living with his uncle. The dungeon was easy enough that this child was able to just walk in there and be like, oh hey, I'll just raid this for myself. Despite having no previous adventuring experience. Oh yeah, the land of Hyrule, you know, where rupees grow on trees, but string is really hard to come by. You know, nobody can just sell you a bow and arrow because nobody has the string to make one. I don't think we can actually get the flippers just yet. Yeah, that's true. They have bow and arrows. So, like, why do we need to go to a dungeon to get one? Yeah, I can't go over there yet. Alright. Yeah, bows are not rarer. Like, that's a good point. Like, so why is it that I had to go to a dungeon to get mine? It's not like it's magical or anything. Yeah, the only magical part about it are the arrows that Link fires out of it later in the game. Like, at this point, the bow and arrow he uses, like, the arrows aren't even fucking magic. They're just regular arrows. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Actually, I guess I should go get the book before I go over this way. Yeah, later he gets magic arrows, but he never gets a fucking magic bow. He just has a regular bow that shoots regular arrows. Also, there's another piece of a heart I can get now. So I should go get that too. No, not this guy. No, the library is this one. I want to get this book that's on the top shelf. I don't know. Let me just charge into this bookcase and knock it over. What blows my mind more than the bow needing to be found in the dungeon is that its lock is a common item. The pendant only requires a bow. I can't go down there yet. But there is another piece of a heart that can be acquired. I think is there anything in here? I forget. No, there's this guy. He just tells you a story about the flippers. Now that we have to go get the other piece of a heart that's by the church. So we only need one more to get another heart. There we go. Ta-da! Should be able to probably get... I hope that I can finish the light world today. I don't think that's unreasonable. I like how every guard is out here trying to find this child, and he's just evading them like it's nothing. Like, imagine you've been a guard for the castle like your entire life, and you're like, alright, I've got training, I've got full fucking plate mail on and everything. But nope, this child is just fucking embarrassing us. Not a good look for the guards. Ow. Actually, I think before I go get the ice rod, I should go do this dungeon. Because I think I will be able to get more stuff if I do this in this order. There is another piece of a heart here. So do this first. Yeah, Yep, more bombs. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of rupees in this game, so it's 500 for the flippers, and you have to throw like a bajillion rupees into the fountain to get your maximum bombs and arrows. Yeah, pulling this other lever just drops bombs here. Now we opened up the waterway here. Okay, so here's another cool thing you can do. So pick up the fish, and if you can carry it all the way over to the water here, he's like, oh, help me. There we go. This guy does not talk unless you pick up his sign and throw it. He just says to leave him alone. His secret, though, is that he's actually a thief and that he can help. Yeah, he can open a locked box for you in exchange for keeping a secret. It's a very good question. I have no idea why the fish has $20. He shouldn't by any means. No. Where does a fish keep 20 fucking rupees at? Oh, hi, strange old man in a cave. Also, why do you know that I'm carrying the Book of Medora on me? I don't believe I've ever told you that. Zelda, yeah, as a series, has a problem with just strange old men living in caves. Alright. You should be good to go here. Vulture, I swear I will fucking end you. Oh no, I can't read that. What does it say? Well, fortunately I have my handy-dandy traveler's guide. Make your wish. There's very few places in the game where you need the book, but I think that might be the only one. No, there's one other place where you use the book where to read something, and then there's the 3 medallions you use it to get. Alright, this dungeon is not very long. I think the room next to this one has a key in it. I'm amazed that I remember all this. It's been a while since I played this game. There we go. Really? That's it? Your entire fucking thing is just, yeah, treasure hunting good. I know that. You didn't need to tell me. Treasure hunting is good. And this is, yeah, the chest, which I don't actually have yet. The key for. And I know where to go get the key. It's not very far away. Yeah, you never forget the secrets to your favorite game. Alright, so technically, this is my favorite Zelda game, but my favorite actual game is Final Fantasy IV. Because it was my first RPG, and I really like the story of it, because it's just so crazy and ridiculous. But this is probably, like, this game is, like, top 5 all time, so... It's up there with, like, Chrono Trigger, and then, like, Pokemon Silver. Ready? Run. Run, run. Oh. Yeah, Pokemon is an RPG. Just because it's not a stressful RPG does not mean it's not an RPG. Again, I don't really give a shit about the compass. I don't need it. But I do need this fucking treasure chest. I guess what, Sonic 2 is probably in my top 5. And what would the other one be? That's a good question. There's like so many games, like it's a very competitive list. Maybe Sonic 3 and Knuckles together like actually might edge out Sonic 2. Paper Mario is actually really cool. There's also Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, which is fantastic. I think that's just a fairy room up there. I don't really need it. What I do need here is this. Yeah, this dungeon's very, very short. Oops, it's... Ow, fuck, it's the other one. So the name of this game is Don't Die to the Fucking Flying Tiles. This barely even qualifies as a room. It's just a bridge, and then there's a floor beneath it with... how is that a room? I don't know. I don't understand the purpose of that. I think this one you have to light all the torches. Is it this one? No, it's not actually this one. Okay, I guess that is a different area. Ow. Oh, is it here? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, well, I don't think OSHA's gonna approve of this room. Yeah, I don't get the feeling that rooms that just have walls that move and shake the entire building probably is not gonna fall within their standards. Just my opinion, though. Alright. Oh no, it's Tremors! Ow, ow. Yeah, what do you think they would say about rooms with giant fucking worms that come out of a dirt floor and kill you? I don't know if there's a railing in here that could, like, you know, be installed that would make this safe. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, none of these died yet. Come on. Now, I'm gonna need a fairy at this rate. Fuck! Come on, I can do better than this. There we go. About time. Not safe for the employees to feed the worm. What employees? We're in a dungeon. I don't think that anybody's feeding these things. I'm pretty sure that's why they're trying to kill me. There we go. Alright, wait, ready? Alright. 2 for 2 on catching them. Now it's time to go get the flippers. And then we can go and upgrade our boomerang. And our shield, actually. Surprise! Always secrets. Just taking all of his money. No wonder nobody likes Link. He just robs everyone. Doesn't care. Forget where the flute is. I'll remember eventually. I don't think it's that I don't think they're angry that they're surrounded by pots. I'm pretty sure they're the one that put them there. Because they filled every one of them up with money. Presumably from thieving. Which means I'm actually the hero because I'm liberating their stolen money. That's the story I'm going with. Then it doesn't force me to ask morally ambiguous questions about Link as a person. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can get now that we can lift these things. First things first. We gotta go pay a visit to our buddy Zora. I'm sorry, King Zora. Ow, ow. Alright, let's go. He's not an easy man to do business with. In fact, he's not a man at all. He's a Zora. Ow. You can pick these things up. That's crazy. It's the bottom path, if I remember. There we go. What do I want? I want the flippers. Fine, I got money to spare, I don't care. I'm hearing that he's giving Thassa permission to use the whirlpools. I don't need your permission, I can do what I want. However, since we're over here, now we have like a real health bar. It's true. You know what? I wonder if maybe when Link makes the wish on the Triforce, that's when Thassa's born. That's the real legend. It's like Link wishes to become a merfolk god. I would love to throw in something to the mysterious pond. Okay, let's throw this in first. Oh, hi, miss. Yay! I have a shield that can actually, like, stop more important stuff now. Link just wanted to become a merfolk goddess. That was his whole reason for going on this adventure. Could be. I mean, I gotta be honest, if somebody offered me the chance to become a merfolk goddess, like, you have to at least think about that, right? It's like, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of adjustment involved with that, but you gotta think about the upside to it. You can't just, like, casually dismiss that. Alright. Now we should go over to... We have to go up this way. We can go get the, ice rod now. Fuck. That hurt. Get away from me, bird. The bird is not the word today. Better than working for the next 50 years and dying alone and poor. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not saying there aren't responsibilities with becoming a merfolk goddess, and that it's not going to be something strange and weird that, you know, you're going to be used to already, but it has its advantages. Alright. I think there's just, like, a ton of rupees in this cave, which we are going to need. Also, get used to seeing those things, because there's going to be a lot of them in the next dungeon that we're doing. Okay. That amazing upside of not dying alone and poor. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright. We are making some good progress. I don't get, like, that enemy is weird, and that's the only place in the game that enemy exists. It just explodes into, like, smaller versions of itself. Can earn a lot of rupees by defeating enemies, the secret of your success. Wow, that was fucking insightful. I've been through 2 dungeons already, I think I know that by now. Also, can't be that successful because you just got robbed by a child. Just mow the lawn, yeah. I'd be lucky if I got like $5 for mowing my lawn when I was a kid. Meanwhile, like, people in Hyrule are here just mowing the lawn, becoming fucking millionaires. There's rupees everywhere. Mowing the lawn pays for itself. So this is one of the cool things about Zelda. Not all the items that you get are actually from dungeons and shit. Like, sometimes you need items that you have to go around the world and explore to find. Like this ice rod, which will become useful much later. In fact, I think the boss of Turtle Rock, the last dungeon, is actually very, very helpful to have that ice rod. You actually have to, like, go searching for stuff. Exploration is an important part of this game. This country must be like Zimbabwe. Currency, which is so inflated that it's worthless. Yeah, doesn't it cost, you know, like a fucking $1 billion to get, like, a loaf of bread or some shit? There we go. Would explain, yeah, why the country is filled with these death squads. True story. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, these guards are not fun, friendly people. Oh yeah, we can actually go track down the other guy now. No, no, no. I think we have to come from the other way. We can go and catch him this time. See? Now we can actually, I think, go in here. Oh, no, no, not this one yet. Now we need the hammer for that, and you actually have to get that from the first dungeon in the Dark World. Alright, come on, let's go. Going into the Lost Woods. There's some stuff in here I want to get. I need to go get the magic powder. Also this. Yeah, he tells you that the guy that's over by the desert with the sign is an ex-thief. Alright, what's that? There's a toadstool, I think it's over here. Nope. It's somewhere in this area. There it is. So as it turns out, the old witch wants it so she can make it. Oh no, is it the Master Sword? I love it. There's just like so many troll swords just hiding out in this forest. Yes, I do in fact mean cocaine. Look, it's Nintendo, so they can't just come out and say that it's cocaine, but, like, it's totally fucking cocaine. Alright, let's be real. Everybody knows it. It's not a secret. Link has a problem. Alright. Now, these guys are not done cutting down this tree, so I can't go there yet. So, let's go to get our magic powder. Ow! Fucking birds. Alright. Go, 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 gotta go fast. Link's doing a Sonic right now. If by later you mean leave the screen and come back, I believe that's good enough. Or do I have... How much later do I have to be? Oh, no, I just... Here. Ta-da! The death squads are after the child because he has a cocaine addiction. Yeah, but, like, that doesn't make sense either, though, because you would think that, maybe you should just let the cocaine do its job and it'll solve the problem for you. They're so worried about Link, like, maybe his addiction to magic powder will just be his own undoing and they don't have to do anything. Oops. There's a button to dive, isn't there? There's two things over here that we want to do. Ow. First of all, I need to go chuck a bunch of money into here. Because I like carrying more bombs. After you do this a few times, it'll let you throw in more money than just 20. I think eventually you get to throw them in 50 at a time. I should open this up while I'm in here. I believe it's every 100 rupees you throw in gets you a new thing. Oh, oh wait, no, it worked. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Ah, yes, Hyrule, the only place where wishing wells actually work. So great luck, I believe, means that the next 10 enemies you kill will definitely drop an item. Bad luck, I think, means that the next 10 enemies you kill will not drop any items. Come on. Let me throw my money away faster, damn it. I want to buy all your GME stock, okay? Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want to carry more bombs. Just a small happiness you can give me. Well, what are the big happinesses you can give me? I'm interested in this happy ending you're offering me. There we go. Carrying more bombs is more important than carrying more arrows because the bombs are way more necessary, and you start by carrying way less of them. Fountain fairies to the moon! Yes. Stonks! Look at this. So I think the limit is 30 bombs and 50 arrows? Yeah. Hold! I need to hold all the bombs. Yeah, we're gonna have rupee hands. Look, we gotta hold so that way we can punish Big Ganon. And it is important to do this like as much as you can, because if you don't want to ever get caught in a point where you have maxed out rupees, because then anytime you open a chest and you get rupees, like yeah, then you're screwed. Oh wait, does this go? Oh, this might even go higher than this. Yeah, no, the idea is that if you open a chest and you already have max rupees, it doesn't just like not open the chest, it's just the rupees disappear and you can't hold them. So ideally you want to never be at max rupees if possible. At least you have to spend all the money first, so you're not wasting your chests. Because you need to have, you know, those rupee hands so that you can hold all those bomb stonks and arrows. Yeah, arrow coin and game bombs. Alright. I believe now we are going up to Death Mountain. We've gotten all the important stuff from down here. Let's go! Oh, you know what? Fuck, we missed one thing. Alright. Yeah, no, fuck. Let's go get it. Yeah. And this is one of the reasons we got the flippers. Damn Lincoln just impotently throwing this. Nope, not there. No, it's down here, actually. But I just walked away from here, and then I totally forgot that there was one other thing we needed to do. We need to go for a swim. Oh, actually, I think these trees are the ones. Yeah, did you know that there are apples in this game? think it's one of these trees. No, is it not this one? But I know there's at least one tree somewhere that if you run into it, it gives you apples. Alright, we're going for a swim. Ready? Stroke, stroke, stroke. No, I'm having one. Unfortunately, no. You cannot turn them into golden apples. Zelda has some of the best music, yes. Here we go. Hello, random guy camping under a bridge. I will take your empty bottle. That means I can store more fairies. So, yeah, and I honestly feel like out of all the Super Nintendo games, the Link to the Past is one of the games that best exemplifies the system's capacity for sound. It really uses those strings very well, and the orchestra behind it. Yeah, it has this I don't know how to put it. It's almost like a synthetic kind of orchestra. Whereas the Sega is a lot more grungy and metals kind of sounding. Zelda's more like a fucking orchestra, or the Super Nintendo's sound usually sounds more orchestrated. And it really works for a game like this, where it gives it a very fucking epic soundtrack. And the really cool thing is now, for the past few years, they've been doing it for a while now, but there is a group that goes around. I forget what the hell they're called, but they do entire Zelda music concerts where they play it live with an actual orchestra. It's called Symphony of the Goddesses, and you can find some of it on YouTube. I've been to 2 of them live. It's great. Alright, here we go, up to Death Mountain. That was not the way. It's down and up. Oh, hi, old man lost in a cave. Don't tell me what I will and will not quest for, damn it. I will do what I want. Ow. Stupid gremlins. Yeah, he might have. He could have been stuck there for how long? Just living in a cave eating bats because he couldn't leave? Oh. Yeah. The Moon Pearl. Yes, I know. That's the treasure of the next area we're going to. So now he just decides, oh, well, this cave is fine. I'm just gonna go live here. Alright, let's go. Come on. I always take this shortcut up here because I hate dealing with the boulders that are falling on the mountain. Doesn't this game take place far to the end of the Zelda timeline? I'm actually not sure because the Zelda timeline is fucking confusing, and I think that it does, because I'm pretty sure that Link's Awakening happens before this game. Where is it? Here. Yeah, there's a teleporter here. This takes you to the Dark World. We need to jump down here. Yeah, the timeline is like is one of the most confusing things in like all of video game history, because I don't think that the Zelda games were originally supposed to have a timeline. Like, it's more like each Link is a different incarnation of him. And yeah, I don't know. Time also does not really work linearly in Zelda, because there's, I think, like a future in which Link dies fighting Ganon, and there's one where he like lived fighting Ganon, because what, Majora's Mask, I think some people say that like that's the future where Link actually died and he's like trying to come to terms with his own death or something like that. I have no idea. It's fucking confusing. But I mean, I would think this one should be near the end because Link actually gets the Triforce here, so... It's not just Link fighting Ganon, like he actually wins the Triforce at the end of this game. There we go. I like the background here. You can see like the trees in the ground scrolling. So like there's layers of clouds above them. It's a really cool effect. Alright, we have to go to the Dark World. So there's Ganon's tower, but that's not open yet. Yeah, because we don't have the Moon Pearl, Link is stuck in his bunny form. This guy is just a dick. So to be fair, Link is also kind of a dick because he could help them with the magic mirror and he totally doesn't. Yeah, Link's form is like very pure and innocent, so when he goes to the Dark World, he gets transformed into a bunny. But when you get the Moon Pearl, then you actually, can I do this yet? I don't think so. When you get the Moon Pearl, you can actually, oh yeah, I can do this now. You keep your form, so Link won't become a bunny after this. So, the way that the Dark World works is, oh, I have to have the Master Sword for this yet. No. Yeah, right now, the Dark World is a twisted version of the Light World, because Ganon has a curse across the entire Golden Realm at the moment. So, anyone who enters the Dark World becomes some twisted, version of themselves. And like I said, because Link is a pure and kind of innocent person, his Dark World version is a bunny. Where the other guy was like, said he's always changing his mind all the time, so that's why he became a ball, because it's rolling around everywhere. And then the other guy just looked like an evil person because he was kind of a bully. But the treasure of this tower is one of the few things that can override Ganon's curse on the Dark World. When you're a bunny in the Dark World, you actually can't do anything. You can't wield your sword or use any items other than the magic mirror, so your quest in the Dark World would be impossible until, you have to have the Moon Pearl in order to even do anything. That's why this dungeon is actually very important, because it gives you the most important treasure. It's the thing that, like, actually you never use it actively, but having it on you is what allows the game to progress. Like, you could beat the boss of this dungeon without the treasure, you just wouldn't be able to progress the story at all. this gives you the map. Ideally, you do not want to like swing your sword at those things because they just throw bones at you every time you swing at them. Yep, we are going to need that. They bone people who swing at them. Hey. Haha, dangly butts. Okay, this is another neat trick that you can do. If you ever use the magic mirror while you're in a dungeon, it will return you to the first room of that dungeon. Which is useful in this case, because I don't want to go back downstairs and change the crystal ball. These things are annoying as hell. There's two ways to deal with them. You either swing your sword at them and knock them down the pit, or you can try to kill them with damage. The red ones you actually cannot hurt, though. Okay. On and on we go. So there's the treasure chest now. You can't actually get to it from this floor. So you can see there is a pit in front of it. No, the compass is useless. Nobody cares about that. Yeah, and even when you use the star thing, it just changes this. So we want the stars to be like this. Damn it! Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing I have fairies. So this does not actually count as dying because I had an emergency fairy. The game does not count this as you actually dying. And the game keeps track of how many times you actually die. So there at the end, once you beat the game, there is a counter at the end that shows you that. Way. This is a secret. You fall down here, and then it takes you all the way to a secret basement. Well, we used one of our emergency fairies, so let's grab another one. I think every dungeon has a fairy room, but it's not always immediately obvious where it is. The blue things will bounce you around, so you gotta be careful. Alright, so the trick here is that you fall off of here. Yeah. It's not a secret now. There we go, that's the moon pearl. So now I can go to the dark world, and I won't be a horrible bunny monster thing. I can actually be Link. Alright, it's time to go fight the boss. I'm gonna go kill him and get the pendant. Yeah, it's weird. The moon pearl is not like, you know, pearl colored. You'd expect it to be like a nice, like, whitish vanilla color. So you can fall off this floor and have to restart this fight, which is annoying. So you have to be kind of careful that he doesn't knock you down. Like that. This is one of the more irritating fights in this game. The moon pearl it should not be red or moon colored. It's Mars colored. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I fucking hate this thing. You have to hit the thing on its tail, but if you hit the thing on its head, you actually bounce backwards. Alright. And when it gets to the last hit, then it goes fucking crazy. Any fucking time. Yeah, the boomerang's not gonna do anything. No, no, no! No! Damn it! I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that this guy specifically, they will not work on. You have to hit it with the sword. It's not like super dangerous or anything, and like all those pots in the floor below me have hearts in them, so you can refill your health pretty easily. It's just, it is irritating as fuck to hit him and not fall off of the floor. Alright, there we go, we're doing good. Leave me alone! Oh god. You wanna, like, hopefully swing this right as soon as he gets near you, but change his direction. Like this. There we go. Now one more good swing will end this. There we go. Got him. Alright. Now the most important part. It's here, right? Yes! 3 for 3 and catching him in midair. Alright, now it means we're the true hero of Hyrule because we caught all 3 pendants. Alright, let's go get our fucking Master Sword. You know. The Light World is all about getting the Master Sword and defeating Agnum, which is Ganon's first, or his Light World counterpart. And then the Dark World is all about defeating Ganon himself. Oh, they're not done yet. God damn it. They will be done eventually, and then you can get a piece of a heart from that. Is this it? Oh my god, everybody look, we found the Master Sword. No, it can't be. Oh well. It's garbage, we'll throw it away. Oh, look, all the little woodland creatures that always come out here. I can't see what this says. Yeah. You don't actually have to read that, there's no reason for it, but here we go. Yatta! Here we go. Ready? I got my fucking Master Sword here. Fucking doing this! Actually, Link is left-handed, so, yeah, you gotta wield it like this. Yeah, it's my fucking Master Sword. This thing's actually really cool. I like this. It's pretty strong. Hold on a second. There we go. So yeah, now when Link's health is full, he can shoot out laser beams out of his soul, or out of his sword. Yeah, it's really cool and very effective attack. So you don't have to put yourself in danger. Oh look, the soldiers found Zelda. She was hiding in the church the whole time, but guess I have to go save her now. Again, can't keep herself out of trouble at all. Yeah, the sword beam only works when you have full hearts. Alright, let's go. Run to the castle. I think I can get over there from this way. Yeah, the red enemies are the most dangerous ones, and this castle is swarming with them. Have full game speedruns. I play through a lot of games, but I am not very good at speedrunning stuff. So I don't have the patience to. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, like, if you want to do speedruns of stuff, you have to, like, learn very specific game-breaking exploits a lot of the time, and you have to really fucking, learn how to minimize randomness and, like, execute on, like, sometimes a frame-by-frame basis. It's different for a lot of games. Look at how easy these things are because I have a laser beam sword now. I don't have to go anywhere near their little ball and chain action. GoldenEye 64. I have beaten GoldenEye 64, but I can say I did not speedrun that game. Somewhere in here, there's a key at this door. I think this is it. Yeah, no, the fucking laser beam is awesome. It's great. It shoots through a lot of stuff that you wouldn't really expect it to. Well, there's like two kinds of walls in Zelda. There's like big walls and there's little walls, and so that it'll shoot over little walls but not big walls. Yeah, Minecraft speedruns are pretty ridiculous because they're very heavily random number generator dependent. As I don't know a lot about it, but I know there was like controversy over one guy recently who was doing it, that something like the odds that his run was successful are like basically an amount that's like never gonna happen within our lifetimes or something. And that's a very hard situation to put yourself in. Like, imagine if you did something that's like a 1 in a trillion chance and like you actually like got there and did it. But no, who's ever gonna believe that you did it and that you didn't just cheat? That, like, that's gotta be heartbreaking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Yeah, Dream. Yeah, that's the one. It's like, I have no idea if he did or did not cheat at doing it, but, like, statistically, you would think that, yeah, how could he have not have, but just imagine for a second, like, if he didn't, like, I can't even begin to fathom what that would be like to just have to live with that nobody would fucking believe that you did this one thing that you actually did, so. But, like, how do you prove it? Like, I don't know. We got this. Get our health back. Going. Stay away from me! Yeah, my understanding was that he was accused of doing something that tweaked the random number generator to be in his favor, so... Which, I have no idea how you would prove that you did or didn't do that after the fact. You may not be able to. No, look, it's the evil wizard. This is probably like Erebus. No, this is my champion. You can't take her away. I wonder where he went. Not behind this one. Oh, damn, he's not behind this one either, huh? I don't know. Does anyone have an idea of where the fuck he could have gone? It's just such a mystery. Oh my god, there's a hidden thing behind here. Who would have guessed? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? I can make your wish come true. I don't think you can. You underestimate my resilience. I am not even powerful enough to totally destroy me. And I have spent the better part of my life trying. Bring it, what do you got? Ow! I forgot, yeah, that one's the lightning one. The center one is the really dangerous one. You gotta be careful when he's standing there. Take that. Yeah, you can't actually hurt him. But his own magic is strong enough to hurt him, so just deflect it back with the sword. I'm not sure I know who Kamek is. Or wait, is that the one from Mario? Ow. Damn, I know better than to stand there. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I mean, kind of. This is the person in the light world who Ganon corrupted to basically, do his evil bidding. So I defeated him, but now he's gonna send me to the Dark World. How are you talking across, like, time and space to me? So this is, yeah, this used to be, like, a golden paradise where the Triforce used to be, but now because Ganon is, you know, trying to take over everything, and he's evil, and he sucks, this entire world is corrupted, and he's locked here. And as soon as Ganon breaks the seal that is locking him in the Dark World, he's going to do the same thing to the Light World. So you have to beat Ganon even though he has, like, the Triforce. Yeah. So there are 7 dungeons plus Ganon's Tower. So that's the entirety of the Dark World. I like this little, if you look in the background, it looks like a house or something that's like right in front of the sun, which is kind of interesting. Or I don't know, is that supposed to be like Death Mountain with like Ganon's Tower on top of it? Maybe that's actually what it is. You know, it has to be, because there's like a little pixel that's like on the right where I think it's Turtle Rock, and then the sun's poking through where the bridge is from Turtle Rock over to Ganon's Tower. It's interesting. Castlevania Land. So that little crack down to the left is where you come out if you fall through the floor when you're fighting Ganon. So then you have to start the fight over. Yeah, there's a piece of a heart here. There we go. And up here, you need a super bomb to destroy this, because this is where the special fairy is that can upgrade your Master Sword to level 4, and also give you the light arrows which you need to actually beat Ganon. Or I think they're called silver arrows in this game, but they're the same thing. So, you have to go through this first dungeon to get the hammer before you can access, like, basically everything else. Because everything's hidden kind of behind these posts here. You have to have the hammer to beat down. No, not like lightning arrows. He's weak against, like, I think it's silver arrows, but in other Zelda games they call them like light arrows, I think, because they're like holy. He's weak basically against holy arrows. But I mean, I personally am weak against lightning arrows. If you hit me with a lightning arrow, I will die. And I would not fault somebody for sharing that weakness. I would also point out I am weak against bullets, I'm weak against knives, hand grenades, you know, all kinds of bladed items. Yeah, so yeah, the only way to fix this is to beat Ganon and take the Triforce from him. I mean, presumably, yes. If you collect all the necessary items, like the Moon Pearl and, you know, the Master Sword and whatnot, you probably can hurt Ganon. I mean, I guess Ganon is also weak against the Master Sword because it is a holy blade. It's literally called the Sword of Evil's Bane, so it's hard to imagine someone who is more evil than Ganon. Alright. Oh, fuck, do I have enough rupees for this? I think so. So, alright, so here's the deal. You go in through here, there's like a little monkey guy that you're gonna have to occasionally give some rupees to. And it's gonna cost you to open up this fucking thing. Here he is, he's following me now. I will give him 10 rupees. Because Bunny Link can't beat Ganon because Bunny Link cannot swing a sword. You literally cannot use any item while you're Bunny Link except for the magic mirror. There we go. I will give you 100 rupees. Please let me into this place. Well, yeah, it is kind of lame, but that's why you need the Moon Pearl, because that's what gives you a fighting chance to, like, undo the power of the Triforce. You can't go this way. Alright, downstairs first. So at this point in the game, like, it's actually going to start testing you just a little bit, and it's just going to ramp up. So you've had like your introductory dungeons, but now like they're not gonna like pull punches anymore. The Dark World has a lot of areas like this where it looks like, you know, you should be able to blow it up with a bomb, but it actually doesn't work that way. And the red one of these guys can only be hurt with bow and arrow. He will also fire things if you look at him, so... Alright. Ow. I should have known better than that. Ow! Fucking dick. Map. Now these two walls you actually can bomb. I think the one to the right is a fairy room. Yeah. I still have full fairies. Yep. I mean, you could put potions in the bottle, but fairies are just easier because you don't have to manage them. Alright, I got a key so we can actually open the door upstairs now. So, shortcut. Yeah, they're like floating volt orbs. Alright, these things you need the item from here to actually kill. That is the big key there. I don't want to go in there just yet. I'm trying to think. If I go in here, it's going to lock this behind. No, it's not. Okay, good. I need that. Alright, so... Okay, I think I have to bomb the other bridge. And then this will land me in a spot where I can climb back up here. Not enough walls, yeah. If OSHA didn't like the Light World dungeons, they are definitely not gonna like these dungeons. The thing is, you don't have to worry about who built them. Ganon did. He used the power of the Triforce too, because he's just hiding all of the sages. Uh-oh. No, no, no! Get away! Go back upstairs here. I think I can go in this one next. Alright. This just gives you the map. Or no, it's a key. Alright, keys are good. Why doesn't he kill the sages? You know, that's a really good question. I don't think I have an answer for that. Seems to be kind of a flaw in his master plan. Like, why kidnap the sages instead of just, you know, murdering them? There's got to be some contrived reason for that. You would think, yeah, he has the Triforce in his possession. He should be. The only thing is that I guess there's some kind of like magical curse that the sages put upon him, so that you can't leave the Dark World. So until he can leave, he's a god, but he's only really a god here. I need a bomb for this. The Triforce is not well, I mean... Oh, the Moon Pearl? I don't know if he actually knew that there was a Moon Pearl. Like, maybe that's why. He may have just never been aware of it. Uh-oh. Damn it, these stupid things. Yeah, my guess is that he just didn't know that there was a Moon Pearl. Because otherwise, yeah. Well, no, the Moon Pearl came from a Light World dungeon, so that one existed before him. That was one of the dungeons that was there to protect the Master Sword. Things in the Dark World also deal a lot more damage to you than things in the Light World do, so you have to be more careful. Why didn't he find the Master Sword? Well, the problem for him is that the Master Sword is hidden in the Light World and he is trapped in the Dark World. There we go, we got the magic hammer. Trying to navigate this maze in the dark. I need to get to that fairy room to refill my health. This looks like a job for the hammer. Okay, I guess I have... I don't know why the hammer didn't work the first time. Yeah, after you hammer them the first time, they start moving faster. guess the fastest way back to the fairy room is... No, this isn't even gonna work, is it? No, the path there would actually be kind of treacherous. Alright. Fuck. There we go. Torture one of the sages. I think, well, that might be what he's actually doing by kidnapping them. I'm not wise to the intimate details of Ganon's master plan here, but I mean, they're not exactly being kept in fucking luxury hotel suites right now. Like, they're being held in, like, crystals by his monsters. And I think the only way to break the curse is if you, like, break all of the sages. Which is why he needed Zelda, because she was the last one that he didn't have. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oops, nope, nope. I want my boomerang. Yeah, I don't think OSHA's gonna like this one either. It's another moving wall room. Plus, there's the spike hazard. I mean, they're not usually fond of spike hazards. And I don't think they're gonna appreciate this room very much either. It's dark and there's like hammer monsters. Fuck, I'm missing a key. I need a... Where the hell did I miss a key at? That's not good. Now I have to go back and find it. No! Huh. Alright, where did I not go yet? I've been in every room. One of these rooms I missed a key. I think I'm gonna have to magic mirror. Alright. See, this one doesn't tell you where all the chests are. It's kind of irritating. Wait. Nope, that only connects that way out. Fuck. There's somewhere in here there's a chest that I missed. was colossal failure. Is it this one? Pretty sure I got a key from in there. Did I not go down here? That might be why. No, I did not. This is it, isn't it? Nope, that's one singular arrow. This better be my key. Alright, there we go. You got it. Alright. Alright, crisis averted. We can now finish the dungeon. Fuck. I hate that there's not an easy way back up there, because that's where the fairy room is, but you have to go very far out of your way to get there. You just have to live without it. Yeah, the chests that have like one arrow or one rupee in them are just like dick chests. They're there just to mock you. Oops. There we go. Alright, we're good. I don't think that we need to be doing that, alright? I don't know if you know this, but Monday nights I've been playing Dark Souls with ArmchairGeneral and my friend Corey over on his Twitch channel, and I'm not a fan of the mimics. So yeah, tomorrow night come check it out. I'll be playing more Dark Souls with the crew, so I will tweet out a link as usual. So if you are interested in that, just follow me on Twitter and you can find it. Dark Souls is a game that I never thought that I was going to play, because it's not my kind of game in general. I do not like the frustrating gaming experiences like that for the most part. When I'm playing games, I want to like relax usually and enjoy myself, and Dark Souls is all about not enjoying yourself for the most part. It's a game that has a bunch of rules, and if you know what the rules of those games are, like, it's not actually that bad. But it does absolutely nothing to teach you about the rules of it itself. It just... its entire purpose is to just lead you into false senses of security, so that way you think you know what's going on, and then you're like, oh, here's this new thing I didn't know about. I guess I have to die to it a few times before I realize how to beat it. Fuck. Alright, emergency ferry! But I think probably after this dungeon we'll call it here. But we will definitely be continuing this. Since Spoiler alert, I'm not playing Magic this week. Alright. I'll probably be doing more of this on Twitch this week. Because this is entertaining to me right now, and Magic is not. At least until something changes, because I don't know. I need a break from it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Here we go. Dead. Learned you can try to be good at something, or you have to enjoy it. Doing both is almost impossible. Yeah, there is definitely a truth to that. I mean, there was a long time when, like, I was, you know, enjoying Magic and was good at it, but that changed around War of the Spark. Like, I know it very well, it's just frustrating now. Yeah, this is the first of the 7 maidens. Whereas, like, you know, a lot of these games, like, I'm still, these games are kind of like riding a bicycle in that, like, you do it, like, a few times, and then you learn how to do it, and then you just remember most of the stuff. This is so much less stressful. Yes, I understand. Yay! Alright. So we have the hammer now, so what this lets us do is... we have to first get the hell out of here. Which this is a confusing maze. There will be no more Kiki the monkey, though. He's gone. It's too far. I do want that. So, here's the thing. There actually was, at one point, like, a Discord for, like, pre-War of the Spark Modern. But, like, with most things, people fucked it up because they decided, you know what? No, we don't want pre-War Modern, even though, like, that's how it started. They're like, how about instead we turn this into Modern, except we allow all, like, the fire stuff, except a couple cards we don't like. But, like, Teferi Time Raveler will still be, like, in this format, and, like, Plague Engineer will still be in this format, and, like, also, we're, you know, we'll ban, like, Oko, but we're gonna unban fucking Mox Opal and, like, Faithless Looting. Like, are you serious? Like, how is that even escaping anything? Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, they had this fucking great idea where they were gonna, like, do pre-war modern, and then they're like, nope, how about instead, like, we're just gonna co-op this and turn it into, like, modern with our ban list, but it's still gonna have all the sets in it. It's like, that totally defeats the purpose of doing something like that. It's insane. Like, I don't know. It's so frustrating to me because they had such a good idea. And and pre-war modern I think would be really fun. It's just, I don't know. The period right between when they banned Mox Opal and like, yeah, and fucking War of the Spark was actually, oh, I can't go to town through here. If I remember, there is a way to actually get into this town. Let's do this first. You know, it is really simple to do. It's not that it's hard, it's just that people are dumb. And you can't have something without anyone finding a way to fuck it up. Oops. Alright. No! I'm so bad at this. Alright. I want to do this at least once where I get, like, all of these. Damn it. You can make a lot of rupees if you're good at doing this. But yeah, this is the shooting gallery game. Fuck, alright, whatever. So I think the best way to go forward would be you keep everything from like pre-war, modern, with the ban list up to War of the Spark, but then also ban faithless looting. Because I think banning faithless looting was actually a really good thing for modern. Alright, this one's actually important because there's a piece of a heart hidden here somewhere. No, faithless looting was like not a good card for the format in the same way Mox Opal was not a good card for the format. But no, we're not gonna. But I would still rather play pre-war modern with faithless looting than like have to play fucking current modern with all the nonsense like Uro and fucking Omnath and like all, yeah, like now like Valky, like they just can't stop printing ridiculously stupid busted nonsense. Like once KCI got banned, like that was actually modern very, very close to like where it needed to be. Because I won't say it was perfect because I still think like the Phoenix deck was maybe a little bit stronger than it should have been. When people are fucking main decking surgical extractions in their deck, I think that's a problem, so I think faithless looting earned its ban. But yeah, it was still way better than like people trying to fucking play like 7 mana planeswalkers in turn 2. Like I would take 1,000 Izzet Phoenixes before I would take this current modern. Yeah, or like turn 0 Emrakul's, like, are you shitting me? Come on. And I've seen multiple people do it now. I don't know if Russ is still here, but like I watched like on his stream, he did it. He managed to get like a turn 0 win by casting Ulamog, and it's just he was absolutely right. It's fucking Flash Hulk levels of stupid. Like this is what like the game has progressed to. Like it doesn't even matter how much it wins. It's just like such a miserable play experience, and now every deck has to actually have a way to win, like stop them from dying in turn 0. Yeah, Seth did it. Like we got our piece of a heart from here, so that was the important thing. But yeah, it's not even that hard to do as far as like turn 0 wins go. Like, it's not like a 7-card hand that you need to fucking keep. Like, you only need, like, what, 4 cards or, what, 4 or 5 cards? Like, you can, and so you get to, like, mulligan towards that, like, a few times. And, like, even if you fail to, like, turn 0 it, you can still very easily keep a turn 1 or turn 2 hand. It's not very hard. And I think, yeah, it's just, that's the problem. Well, okay, so Flash Hulk was at one point also a thing, I'm thinking like Legacy, until they, I believe that's what, yeah, Flash is banned in Legacy for that reason. So, that's what he meant, like, you know, literally, like, Flash Hulk is a deck that was just winning, like, on fucking turn 0, because you absolutely can, and it's ridiculous that you should be able to do that. And now, Modern is, like, approaching that same point where your deck should be trying to do something stupid, because if you're not trying to, like, cast a 7-mana Planeswalker on, like, turn 2 or turn 3, then what you're doing is probably not, like, unfair enough. And it shouldn't be like that. Like, we should not be, like, the format should not be deregulated like this. There should have been bans in, like, basically every format fucking months ago, but instead Wizards just is content to, like, let everything burn. And that's not okay to me. So that's why I need to take a break, because, like, it's infuriating and frustrating, and it does not feel like you're playing Magic anymore, because... Oh, I think this is the tree, right? No, not this one. It's one of the ones in here. There's an apple tree. Now that one is a different one. Alright. So the reason that we are here is because Thieves' Town is actually one of the few areas of the game where you can get an item from this dungeon that you probably aren't supposed to have for a while. This is supposed to be the 4th dungeon. I guess I'm gonna do this now. That chest right there is the boss key. That's what we're going to get. Yeah, that's the thing, like, it's oh yeah. There are, little yellow things that if they hit you, you turn into the bunny link where you can't do anything for a bit. Yeah, no, like, stuff like... Valky's not even a bad card on its own, like, it just as a 2-mana card, like, it's actually totally reasonable to put in your deck. It's like a Tide Hollow Sculler, basically, for creatures that has upside. And then it also has the random ability to just, like, win you the game when it's like a 7-mana Planeswalker, and it absolutely shouldn't be. And it's not just Modern that it's in, it's Modern, Legacy, and even Pioneer. It's like, I don't get how that's okay. Well, Tybalt's trickery is a mistake, but, like, the whole fucking not changing the rule, like, the not making sure the dual face cards work the way that the split cards do is probably an even bigger mistake in my opinion. Like, they've already learned that lesson. Why would they not do it? It seems like it should be the easiest thing in the world, but what do I know? So one of the ways you can actually tell whether this is a real crack or a fake one is on the wall. If it's not a real crack, it makes this sound. But if you tap on the wall with your sword, it makes like this little sound. And that means if you blow it up there, it'll be a passageway. So we need to get upstairs because that's where, or where, fuck, where's the treasure chest at? I don't actually want to do this whole dungeon just yet. It's not necessary. What I want to do is I want to get the treasure chest here because I have, the boss key is really easy to get here. And yeah, once you have that, you can get the Titan's Mitt. Which means lets us get a bunch of other stuff that we're not supposed to have for a while that makes the game way easier. Ow. Oh, is it up there? Is that really where I'm supposed to go? It's been a while since I did this. that's the thing, like, Magic is a great game, it's just, it's in spite of Wizards of the Coast, not because of them. Which sounds really weird to say, but I think, like, most Magic players know what I mean when I say that. Ow. This dungeon is not, like, super long. Well, I guess while I'm here, I may as well bomb this. Damn it. Yeah, well, the pandemic is not helping either, because Wizards likes to normally use, like, GP data in order to make their ban decisions, but that was never really a viable strategy either, because people playing online tend to move the metagame much faster than it would naturally. So their mistakes in their design philosophy get exposed a lot faster. So if they fuck up a card, like, in the past, it might have actually taken a while for people to discover it if they're just playing, like, at paper speed. But when everybody is, like, collectively playing on MTGO at MTGO speed, yeah, MTGO, it's a lot easier to figure out what stuff is broken. And trying to, you know, ban cards at paper speed when you're playing at MTGO speed just does not work. There was a correct way to handle the pandemic, and I don't think that Wizards did it, really. Yeah, they totally underestimate the power of the hive mind. Alright. Come on. I'm not gonna do this too much longer, I just want to get this treasure chest. I think it's right here. Fuck, no, it's not this room. This is the trap room. Yeah, because that happens. Nope. Alright, come on. This way. That is actually the boss. I mean, I guess I could fight the boss here, like, I may as well if I'm here. Not really a good reason not to. It's not really why I came in here. This is Blind the Thief. Here we go. That's what I want. So we are completing Dungeon 4 before, like, the rest of the dungeons. Madre de Dios! Alright. Take her up. Yeah, I guess it saves us from having to come back here and do this again later. There we go. Ready? Ow. This is just a complete clusterfuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, now I have the third head. Need to get in with sword. Damn it. I think I have one more fairy left. I have no more fairies, so I need to be very careful now. Alright, got there. We have continued our streak of catching the crystals and pendants. Look, my strategy may seem reckless to the naked eye, but it gets the job done. So we did Dungeon 1, and now we've did Dungeon 4. Because this dungeon does not actually require any items that you get from the other dungeons. But the Titan Mitt lets you get access to a ton of stuff that is going to be super useful, including the level 3 Master Sword. So that is going to be our next goal here. I think if you hit all the posts, something shows up. Yeah. Alright, see this stump down here? There we go. Ta-da! Alright, and then the guy that we are looking for... Yeah, that tree is moving. Yeah, you can talk to some of the trees here. But, yeah, the guy we are looking for is where the library is. He is from the Light World. And so, we need him. Yep, that's the plan. We mirror him back. We take him into the smithy here. So now he will temper the sword. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. 10 rupees for a tempered sword is a pretty good deal. Alright, so while we're at it, we will go down here. Now that we have the hammer, we have access to this magical thing. This guy can't decide whether he likes or hates me. Now my magic power will drop by 1/2. So basically he just doubled my magic meter, because now everything that consumes magic only consumes half. Yeah, and the rupees are still literally growing on trees, this is true. Alright, so... See, look, now if Link doesn't even have a sword anymore, he can't, like, hit anything. He just punches. Alright, now if we go back, they should be done with my sword. I think. There we go. Level 3 sword. So now, like, yeah, Link is going to deal a lot more damage than he's supposed to, so... So you can see here, now I have equipment level 3 sword. I have the second out of the third shield, but you don't get the second armor until the 5th dungeon in the Dark World. So, I think this is where we're going to leave this off for today, because it's getting to be a little bit late. We did this for almost 3 hours. I'm going to be playing more of this throughout the week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll have to see. Because definitely tomorrow I'm going to be playing Dark Souls, and I will tweet out the link with that, so... yeah, I hope, you know, everybody's enjoying this. I like playing through this game. Let's definitely save and quit this. There we go, see? But yeah, so take it easy, everybody. It was nice having some people here to enjoy this, and hopefully you will follow, and thanks for everybody who followed me. I promise we are going to finish this game, so it may take 1 or 2 more streams, but we are going to get through the rest of this game, and I will try to do so within the next few days. But follow me on Twitter at LordMagicus, and then I will tweet out the link. I'll be on stream with ArmchairGeneral playing Dark Souls, so that should be fun. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.